What's up, guys? It's Bscat here. Welcome to episode number 2 of Ride Along with Bscat. I'm here with the one, the only, Bman The Champ.
I'm back, baby.
And we've got the one, the only, Scataboi.
What's up? First episode with Bscat, chilling with my boys. You know, it's going to be a good one.
And we have, as usual, the one, the only, Trouble Maker.
Whooping shit.
Okay, so let's start talking about Raw from last week. Yeah, let's do that.
Relax up.
Yeah,
Fireball.
I saw that. That was really cool.
Fireball tonight.
Yeah.
Man, that last segment was on fire. It was a real blast.
I do want to ask you guys this question.
Yeah, literally on fire.
Yeah. Fireball, dude. Anyways, how do you think they did that? There must have been a special effect.
Well, definitely. Especially because there's no fans in the crowd. They can kind of pull stuff off, you know.
But it's
film
still
it a couple times, but
it's still filmed live, though. So
No, I mean they could easily just make cuts and whatever.
No, did no one notice the little pole thing attached to her when she raised her hand for it?
Oh.
I
So
literally
what are you trying to
thought
say, though?
Yeah, like she was wearing something that produced fire.
Whoa, Firewoman, eh?
Yeah.
At least
but
it's better than Hulk Hogan or
my
Ultimate
thing
Warrior and
is,
Hellman Havoc 98.
how did they get away with frickin' burning his face? Like, he had no frickin' fire stuff on. Like, he was in his tights. Like, that's my question.
That's what I'm saying. It was probably pre-recorded.
Did it say live at the top of the thing?
well, they can still record segments and whatnot.
That is true. That is true. But yeah,
And the whole
guys,
Triple H
Man, it's a
sledgehammer
fucking-
on fire, like
What, $billion company, man? They
You
can
know what?
afford to do stuff like that.
The best facial expression of the night, though, was Triple H's sledgehammer becoming a fire hammer.
I heard that was a terrible match too. Like, it was only like a
It wasn't even
5-minute
a match.
It wasn't even a match, right?
It's supposed to, well, it was supposed to be a fight, but literally, what I found funny about that was literally 2 seconds after Tom Phillips was saying, "This is not supposed to be a match. This is going to be a fight." And then literally 2 seconds later, was Triple H to the Irish switch Randy Orton into the ropes and sets up for a back body
He wasn't
drop.
even like in ring shape. Like, he had to wear his t-shirt.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like Tom Phillips was saying this is a fight, and then literally what happens 2 seconds later, Triple H is whipping Orton into the ropes and setting him up for a back body drop.
Yeah. And okay. Did anyone else see what happened on Raw? Because I was out doing some things.
But yeah, I know. Basically, Raw was it just kind of was passing the time, you know.
Yeah, it was. A lot of people are booked in multiple segments because apparently, because what we hear, and they even addressed it on Raw, Drew McIntyre has COVID.
Yeah.
Now people
Apparently.
people are speculating that he might not make it back in time for Rumble, but I mean he will. The Rumble's like 3 weeks away.
Yeah, and like if all is good within a 2-week time span.
That's how long you're supposed to have it for. Max is 2 weeks. So yeah, they had to fill because apparently there were a few people who were in contact with Drew McIntyre and they had to stay home too and whatnot.
Well, they have to self-isolate.
But apparently not 71-year-old Ric Flair, who might be apparently banging Lacey Evans now.
Ha! Yeah.
In storyline, of course.
Flair's a pimp.
Still got it for 71. I'll give him that.
I'm telling you though, this storyline's gonna go places, man. Like, Charlotte is going to knock her dad out at WrestleMania.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Yeah.
Where was her tag team partner though? Where was Asuka? I mean, Asuka's the Raw Women's Champion, right? Like, it doesn't look like they're having anything for her going into the Royal Rumble. Speaking of which, can we talk about Adam Pearce for 2 seconds?
Yeah. So
Yo,
apparently
what
he's fighting
was
Roman
that?
Reigns.
It's not.
He
part of
actually
me,
used to be a wrestler, so
Yeah, I know. Part of me thinking like they're gonna pull a change and it's gonna be Kevin Owens, but part of me wouldn't put it past them to actually keep Pearce in the match. But
And this is where the Miz cashes in.
well, maybe I don't think they'd have a heel cash in another heel though. But what
In that story, the Miz would be the hero.
What I find intriguing is how they're doing the exact same storyline they've been doing like 2 times the past 3 years, and that's have somebody they want to get over run the gauntlet in a gauntlet match and then end up losing in the end. So they build fan support because that's what they did with Shinsuke Nakamura. So they had him run the gauntlet and basically he ran through everybody except for Sami Zayn, who got eliminated in 2 minutes.
Now,
That's
see,
just
I'm
freaking
starting
funny.
to see the formula here, right? So you basically get the main people that you want to build the fan support for. who was winning that? Who was like owning in that gauntlet again?
Nakamura. He pretty much won. He pretty much ran through everybody.
Okay, yeah. So honestly, I think in the Royal Rumble, you're gonna see in the top 5 or 3, you're gonna see Keith Lee and Nakamura, because like they're getting, even though like they had some major losses, they're clearly athletic enough and stable enough to be top contenders for the belts. However, those people are built for side stories now, and it's going to be really good to see who wins the Rumble, because the person that wins the Rumble is going to have the advantage of being a major component in certain aspects of the storyline that they wouldn't have gotten if they didn't win the Rumble. So like, just like how I would love to see Bray Wyatt win, he's not going to need it because he's already more powerful as his own character to make any storyline like flourish, you know. And Keith Lee's got that thing going for him. Shinsuke is clearly like a force to be reckoned with, you know what I mean? But just to get people like, see, Goldberg's gonna like screw everything up on Raw, and Adam Pearce is, you know, I don't think he's screwing things up, but it looks like an easy ass match to walk through.
You want me to go left?
From Smack.
Yeah.
It's a little late now. This car's right beside me.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's gonna be
We
like
can come
an
back
easy
and
match
watch
to
it
do.
down later.
Well, it kind of makes the point now.
So I do want to say a live stream last week on Facebook with DJ Danzo, over 100 views. Thank you guys so much. Over 100 views. That was really good. We are doing another one on this coming Friday. I don't know what time though, guys, but I will let you guys know. I will post it on the link. And as also posted last night, I'm doing a new special show next Thursday with DJ Danzo, but I'm not going to be revealing anything. Starting filming on Tuesday, but we're not going to be revealing anything to anyone yet. It's top secret.
All right.
I'm talking to my fans, not you, but yeah.
Yeah, I remember when this place, Shops at Don Mills, was like just maybe a few stores.
Oh yeah, it's a really good spot.
I used to work down here back in the day, back in 2011.
Oh, weird. Cool. I used to come here quite often.
Do they have a movie theater here now too?
They do.
Cool.
Really?
Yeah, VIP Cineplex.
Oh wow.
That's one of those cineplexes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, what did our live stream get?
Our live? I haven't checked in a little bit. Probably really high though, because actually like a lot of people shared it. So.
Fire. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So we touched on Raw and SmackDown like tidbits of it. I found it intriguing. You know, I feel like Keith Lee's going to be a huge force to be reckoned with, because even Triple H gave him his blessing.
Yeah.
You know, because Keith Lee was like, "Hey, yo, game, I know that you're not, like, you might not exactly be ring ready. Let me go out. I know I've been in 2 segments already, but let me go out and let me fight over it, you know?" And like Triple H is like, "I really appreciate that, but I got this." You know, and like
That Triple H shish was random though.
yeah.
Yeah, I thought that like it was random having him come out.
Yeah, that was pretty random, wasn't it?
I think he came out because
Save it for Mania, man.
they had to make some adjustments because of the sudden COVID.
Yeah, that's why he was fighting, and he wasn't in very good ring shape.
Yeah, what was that Orton like? He's like, either you give me the title right now, or you make me number 30 in the Rumble. Like, what?
Yo, okay, so let me get something straight here. I was watching Raw or Smack Talk or whatever, and like they said that the Street Profits at one point were just handing the tag titles.
I don't remember that.
I mean, they were when the brand split happened and both teams were drafted to separate brands. They traded the tag titles, but that's about it.
Okay. Because yo, like I don't know if you guys watch Talking Smack.
No.
No, but I heard there was a cool segment with Apollo Crews.
Yeah. Apollo Crews got really amped up because Heyman really, you know, pretty much like he said to Apollo, yo, like you have the right to knock me out if you want to, but like let me just tell you like my thoughts on you losing to Big E. And then, but honestly, like there seems to be like major beef going on between the female host and Paul Heyman on Talking Smack, because like Heyman at the beginning of the show, like out of character, just straight up yelled at her, like majorly yelled at her.
Really? That's interesting. Sounds like something I should watch.
Yeah, man. Honestly, they're really making this Talking Smack and stuff like that, and Raw Talk a lot more controversial right now. So more people will talk about it, because like prior to that, there was like, too much happiness. You know what I mean? Speaking
of which, is Renee Young back with the company?
No, I don't think so.
Because I saw on I mean, I was Talking Smack or Raw Talk. They're saying Renee Young hosts a Raw Talk with R-Truth or something like that.
Well, you know what? Our fans can now comment below and tell us that. If you guys know the answer, comment below.
I have a weird feeling they are.
Well, let's see what the fans think.
I have a weird feeling she is, because like on one of those shows, I think it was Talking Smack, because like R-Truth and the other female host of Raw Talk, like they get along. So I think it was Talking Smack where Paul Heyman's like, can we get Renee Young? Because clearly this one is going to do her job.
Fucking burn.
Yeah, you know, like, what a plug. If you didn't know that she was back, seems like she's back now, eh?
Maybe.
Paul Heyman really sells it, man.
I don't know. I think WWE treated her pretty poorly, though. Since when John Moxley left the company.
Okay.
And like that whole thing when he was leaving and they were calling her out, everybody like, what's Dean Ambrose doing? And she's like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. Like, okay, she's his wife, but she's not his buddy keeper. Like,
yeah, like you guys shouldn't be asking that. That's actually rude.
Like, I don't know if she was actually okay with that or not. If she was, then okay, fine, fair enough. But
no, honestly, like what I saw on Talking Smack, yo, if what's the female's host name? Does anyone know?
On Talking Smack, I think it's Kayla something.
Kayla Braxton.
Yeah, Kayla Braxton, she held it together, bro. She held it together because she got trashed by almost everyone that came on Talking Smack. Paul Heyman yelled at her, and so I give her like kudos for keeping it together and literally holding shit down. Also, that other diva returned.
Well, most of the reporters, like that's what I call it. They do get trashed, because it's like if you look back to the Iron Sheik days and stuff, that was their role, is to help to get heels heat. So that's their job, is to get trashed.
Well,
that's fair.
You know what though, like
yes, it's not.
I feel like I'm watching a whole different thing transpire.
Yeah.
Because like I'm making it well known that she's literally getting attacked.
But
left, right, and center.
Oh yeah, but like that's the whole point, is heels attacking her.
Passing by fair-view mode, guys.
Right? Yeah. Like that's the whole point, right? Because like if you look back into old stuff like Mean Gene, that's what guys used to do. You Mean Gene Okerlund, you idiot! Like,
yeah, no.
That's how you get heat.
But like now, I feel like it's like 10 times worse, man.
But that's a good thing.
Yeah, like because it's got me talking.
Exactly.
You know.
That's how you get them heat. That's how you. Right?
Yeah, but like I'm trying to say, like this other chick returned on SmackDown, and she's taking like a general manager role.
Oh, Sonya Deville.
Yeah,
I saw that.
How the hell did she end up in that role?
Well, they got to get her back on TV somehow.
Yeah, and she probably doesn't want to compete, so you take a GM role.
Or maybe she's still injured.
There's talk about
was she injured? Is that why she was out?
Maybe. There's talk about they're bringing it back so she can win the Royal Rumble.
Don Mills at Collegiate.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, it's Woodbine Middle School. I actually applied for a job there.
There's talk about they're bringing it back so that she can win the Rumble.
Oh, okay.
Sonya?
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, can we talk about the Legends Raw for a minute? Yes, I know it was last week. The opening segment. Teddy Long, you're gonna face the Undertaker. No,
I love that.
Yeah. A tag team match, playa. Yeah.
Absolutely love that.
Yeah.
Trouble. I missed it. And Trouble told me what happened on the phone.
Yeah. I think we were out that night, Eli. No. Like I was home that day.
No, we were out.
Last Monday? No, we weren't. Because I was home. I was bored out of my mind.
I'm pretty sure we were out.
Oh, were we? Okay. Okay.
I think so.
Oh.
I could be wrong.
And we're gonna get
We're
ourselves.
talking about Popeyes. Has anyone tried that new Popeyes chicken sandwich?
No.
I tried both of them.
Oh, he's.
Are they? Is the
Yeah,
one
okay,
with
so
pickles?
I made reviews about them.
I
Basically,
missed them.
yeah, no, they're on my
Dude, I
tip.
gotta check out your shit. Like,
Check out his TikTok, guys. Like it's on my page somewhere.
At Troublemaker Hip Hop.
I gotta
It's
get
on
more
my
into the
page, it's on his
social
page.
media, bro.
Support him.
I'm very out of touch with that, you know?
Did you just drop a song today, Trouble? Because like I saw you promoting a song with Frosty today.
Wasn't that off your album?
Yeah, like you were sharing a song today, and then
Oh no,
I shared it.
that song was from Labor Day. It's one
oh
it's one of my favorite songs of last year
Because-
that we released together.
yeah, because I actually shared it because I'm like, oh, like is it a new song? Like that's why I shared it.
Yeah, no, like
And it's on my channel, guys. Like I posted it around noon hour if you guys want to hear it.
yeah, it's called Would Look Perfect Remix.
Oh, I think he played that for us.
Is
I
that a
remember.
Pizza Hut buffet?
Yeah, my aunt used to work there.
Yeah.
The buffets are really good.
I miss when they had like the build your own Sundays.
They had
I was supposed to go there with Brady. Like the
Oh
one
yeah,
over
yeah.
by
I forgot.
Donald
You guys are like, well, Trouble isn't, but you guys are way younger than me. Yeah, they used to have
I
back
never
when I was
been to
a
Pizza Hut buffet.
no, not buffet. I'm talking about like a build your own Sunday thing.
What? Oh.
Yeah, there used to be a Pizza Hut, well, there is, but it's different. It's like a small little area now. But there used to be a Pizza Hut location near me, and when I was a little kid, Mom used to take me there a few times to get build your own Sunday. They got rid of that pretty quick. I think it wasn't around that long, or if it was, I don't know because I didn't go there all that often.
Man, if all this, if there's no COVID, we'd be there right now having a good time.
Oh yeah, because the buffets are closed.
I celebrated my 19th birthday there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we went from there. We went to Fairview Mall to watch Ted 2. And
I watched that with my sister.
Yeah.
oh yeah. Well, actually, it was
You,
Ted 2, then Pizza Hut, then we went backwards to Eglinton to go to the Laser Quest all-nighter.
I'm pretty sure I was there when you went to see Ted 2 on your birthday. I don't remember that other stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah, didn't you go to a bar on Eglinton and then we went to go see Ted 2?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, because like everyone met at Fairview Mall.
Must have been the original Ted then, because Ted 2, I'm pretty sure we all saw in theaters and you went to on your birthday.
Which theater did we go to?
Young and Eglinton.
At Young and Eglinton?
Yeah.
That was at nighttime?
Yeah. We we all met up at the bar that was near there, and then when everybody was there, we all went to go see Ted 2, I think.
Filthy McNasty's.
Yeah, I think so.
I remember that. Oh, so yeah, maybe that was the original Ted that I watched.
Must have been, because you said... Well, the original Ted came out in 2012, though. That was only 8 years ago.
What the hell?
Because I graduated high school that year.
Yeah, and you're almost 30, right, Trouble?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it can't have been the original Ted if you said it was your 19th birthday. Can't have been the original Ted either.
Maybe it was my 21st. That's weird. I thought that was my 19th. I'll have to look back. That's very odd now.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Literally, don't. Just saying. Yeah. So yeah, that Teddy Long segment was hilarious. That was great. Holla holla, playa.
Yeah, in retrospect, should have seen it coming.
The Undertaker, like the way he said it.
Yeah.
I think
And he was in freaking running shoes, if you noticed. Yeah.
I think they're punishing Matt Riddle for not re-signing a contract because they had him lose twice on Raw. They had him losing like 2 minutes to Lashley, and then he lost MVP. Well, actually, he didn't lose. He won by DQ, but still, he got beat up by MVP. Did you guys hear that kick too? Holy shit!
Are we
MVP
talking about
kick.
last
Slap
week or
their
this
knee
week?
when they kick?
Yeah,
Yes.
but they do. But that sounded like a hell of a lot more just a slap to
Do
the
you know
knee.
how they make the noise though? Like they stomp their foot.
When they're punching, yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
When they do a super kick, they slap their knee.
I know how to wrestle.
No, I know they do. I know they do that, but I'm saying like when MVP kicked Riddle this past Monday, it sounded like a hell of a lot more than just a slap to the knee.
Yeah.
Sounded like he legitimately made contact.
Well,
Now, whether that
sometimes,
was
like, they do,
intentional
like,
or not.
sometimes they do.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if it was intentional or not, and if it wasn't, then fine, you know, so that stuff happens,
Stuff
but
happens.
still.
Yeah. They're not Mr. Perfect after all.
No, we're not.
Who did AJ Styles wrestle again?
Drew Gulak.
Okay, yeah, I like that match.
That was funny, too. Everybody's declaring for the Royal Rumble, and Drew Gulak's like, I want to declare for the Rumble, and Alan Pearce is like, no, you can't just do that.
That was so funny.
Like
Yo, it's
AJ Styles, I can understand because it's AJ Styles, but Adam Pearce does have a point.
It's going to be really interesting, Adam Pearce versus Roman Reigns.
It's probably not happening. They're probably going to switch him out for like Kevin Owens or something.
Well, Adam Pearce is actually a wrestler.
Yeah,
I know he is, but I mean, still.
So maybe they'll do something where they make him look all weak, and then he comes and just destroys Roman. You never
No,
know.
You know
well,
what? Like,
I think the more likely scenario is they're going to have him have a couple of hope spots, but ultimately he's going to lose.
if it'd be hilarious if Adam Pearce wins, and then and then Roman wins it back in the Elimination Chamber. It would be mega hilarious, and then Roman wins it back just to have Miz cash in.
Well, then that would turn Roman babyface, and I don't think they want that anytime soon.
I don't see Roman going babyface, man. He's got Paul Heyman by his side.
Well, no, but at the same time, if Miz cashes in, especially after like an Elimination Chamber match, that's just a really dick heel move.
Edge.
Yeah, and
Right, I
everybody
was just
hated him
gonna
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everybody hated him for it. Or what about, you remember 2007, that cage match on
Yeah, but-
SmackDown?
Like,
Yeah.
realistically, no one likes Roman Reigns right now.
Yeah, I know. So if Miz cashed in, that would actually make Roman Reigns actually a good guy because the people hate the Miz more.
I don't think so. I think Miz has a more pull with the fans.
Oh, no, Miz is not really that good of a face, too, let's be honest.
No, he's a great heel.
Yeah, he's an absolute fantastic heel, but...
Just letting you guys know, Don Milzen's here.
Okay.
This is becoming Leslie now.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe we'll just...
Yeah, so does anyone have any last thoughts before we cut it?
No, we pretty much covered everything, but I can't wait till the Rumble. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, I know.
Early pick, AJ Styles.
Hopefully we can all meet up and
Biggie
do something.
Langston.
Hopefully we can all do something for it. I don't know. Like, we'll see what
Hopefully you
happens.
guys can come over to my house.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Because my mom likes you guys. She's
Yeah.
met all of you, but
Yeah. Well, not
it's
Brandon.
more of like a COVID thing, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly.
Yeah, she met Brandon too.
Oh.
That time in the car.
Yeah. But anyways,
What am I gonna say?
I don't know.
So wait, you choose Biggie Langston, you choose AJ Styles, who you choosing, Scott?
I'm just saying early pick. Like if there's anybody else, but I really think AJ Styles is gonna win.
I don't. Seth Rollins.
No.
Based off my discussions,
I don't know. I picked somebody. And then how about you? Oh, you said AJ. Yeah.
based off my discussions with Scataboi, I'm gonna say early pick Mustafa Ali.
Oh yeah, okay, you got that one.
Yeah.
And if you win that, I got to sing you some Walla. That would be a really good storyline if Goldberg wins, and then Mustafa Ali and what's the group called again?
Retribution.
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 Beats down Goldberg, and then they have the ultimate, like, Mustafa would be an underdog to Goldberg, and they have that match at Mania, and Mustafa wins. So Goldberg wins the title, everyone's mad, but then he puts over Mustafa at Mania. That would be good.
I honestly I
don't see it.
WWE.
But
No,
that's how I would
WWE.
book it.
I don't see
That's
it.
how I would book it if I was a writer.
No, I mean, like, if you were a writer, you would book it, and then Vince McMahon would tear it up and tell you to rewrite it.
Yeah, so why would I work for that company, man? Like, WWE's, I heard that they really go hard on their creative team.
Well, I don't know if it's necessarily that. It's that, like, Raw is constantly being rewritten, even right up as the show starts. Even when the show is about to be over, they still don't know what the hell they're doing. Like 2 weeks ago with the whole Drew McIntyre Goldberg thing, because they kept rewriting the show. They ended it way too late, and like they were going over, so they had to cut it. Otherwise they would have had the McIntyre promo, and then you would have had Goldberg come out, and then it would have made more sense instead of Goldberg coming out and saying, "Oh, you're disrespecting the legends," even when Drew didn't say anything, which is really dumb. and then challenging to a match. And then of course, I heard Drew was supposed to give Goldberg a headbutt too as like a retaliation for shoving it, but they didn't show that because they had to go off air. So that's what I'm saying. Like they write scripts, and then Vince McMahon tears them up, tells them to rewrite it, and then like literally right as the show's about to start, they're still writing maybe like for the middle of the show. You know, it's just really messed
Highway
up.
7 already.
Yeah, I think this is a good spot to
So
end
does
it.
anyone have any final thoughts? Going once, going twice. All right, guys, thank you for joining us on episode number 2. Don't forget, Friday we're going to be doing a special live stream. Hopefully, we probably are. And then next Thursday, brand new show dropping with myself and DJ Danzo. Have yourselves a great night. Signing off.